wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. This is another moment of truth. But before I go into what I have to tell you or what I have to bring to you, because this truth na hard truth, where many of us no one here. But before I go into that, I want to say this. What you will be hearing from me or what you'll be seeing from here is not to degrade or to undermine any people, whether the Oduduwas or the Arewas, because there are among them people who are good. The victims of Nigeria, like I always say, are the ordinary people and not the elite class. So for that purpose, I have to open up your consciousness so that you understand that in Nigeria as we have today, the Oduduwas and the Arewas, they need freedom more than the Biafran people in Nigeria. And I have to prove it because this COVID-19 and this coronavirus pandemic or whatever they call it have really opened up the eyes and the ears of even the deaf and dumb to see, hear and understand that not them will be the people, be the victim of the society. Whereas those in government, those political elites and other classes of elites, they are the beneficiaries of the impunity happening in Nigeria. And that is why they keep making you or persuading you to sing the song of One Nigeria as if they love Nigeria more than the Nigerians. Now, since this COVID-19 lockdown and this hunger pandemic that have been ravaging Nigerians since this lockdown, if you see, or not if you see, because many of you have seen it, and I've also made some of those videos here on this platform. People are hungry. People are scrabbling for food. You see the tension. You see the panic where people are going all out to do anything in order to have some food to eat. Now, the first one I'm going to show you happened in the West. Take a look at it. When they see Amabi, you are seeing it. Even private food vendors or those who are selling their goods like bread and all that, they are not safe because the people are all out to get food at all costs. Good. Now, you've seen that one of the West. Now, let's go to the North. This happened in the North. The same thing, scrabbling for food, not provided by the government or any individual, but private people who are doing their business, selling their goods. People are going there, taking their stuffs and, making away with people's goods and livelihood. This is happening in the, and the person that is recording this thing, Nigerian police officer, he's the one doing the recording. Those who are supposed to maintain law and order are now taking record. It's a wonderful recording. I appreciate him and those with him for bringing us this video, for you to see and understand. Say now the people be the victims. Now let us come home. The two videos I showed you happened in the west, that is the Oduduwa land, and in the north, that is the Arewa land. And when you come to Nigeria to talk about the classes of rich people in Nigeria, those who are in control of the Nigerian resources, if you talk about those who have all the oil wells, they are from the north. If you talk about the richest man in Africa, is from the north. You call Dangote and his kit and kings. Good. If you talk about the richest African woman, he is from the Yoruba. Wonderful. Good. Now, despite having these people, these classes of people in their region, look at the way their own people are scrabbling for food. Now, can I return back to the east? This is the same east that war ravaged for 3 years, and all the money taken away from them, and they have to start from 0.000. Everything was reduced to ashes. Now, this east, when the world is still trying to unravel, the forces behind, they are always come back at any time. They are always never say die, never say die spirit to succeed. Now, coming down to the land of the rising sun, coming down to Igbo land, you will see that there are no such thing, because we've not recorded any video of such anywhere. That the people are saying that people are hungry. Individuals have been doing what I'll be showing you in almost all the communities in Igbo land. I'm not talking about government. I'm talking about individuals. One of the most outstanding one of them is this Chief Chieloka Basimelo or something. The guy did something that touches me, and the same thing is happening everywhere in Igbo land, especially in Anambra State. In Anambra ada last, and in Igbo ada last. Our people know they carry last. Now, I want you to take a look at what this man did and how people are appreciating. I'm not into pre-singing, you know that is not my calling. But this one, even the Bible says, give honor to whom honor is due. And that is why I am bringing it. And I will tell you why I am making this video.
Good afternoon, my people. I remain your humble female MC Advert. Wabu TV, Oja Baya Paul, no way, Mary. Inanya, but I said, I'm not 1 million. Nanya just to get a camera cafe. Near round everywhere, rice, Julia. Man, get the nest. Man, get the nest. I can name off load because no way, Mary. Marana, La Hola, you was silent, not what they all are, Nick Patalego. Name the Patalegi Fanny, Meba. DJ na club, you will look my year 2.5 million. Home nega go and go ha. One day okay, well let's not go for a club. Or the ma, or to 1 year 2.5 million. One day okay, they live with your two bottle more. Shake any anymore, man. You want to play, man? Organ your guy mark you good. You talk confirm. The comedians and I mark you good. You got a guy mark you good. Man, I'm not even basic and already. I don't know about Lagos, even all the Nollywood actors. So you know people with the high church already be about that. Makana, you make impossible to be possible today in this land, and we are so grateful. You are a man of integrity, loyalty, and accountability. A man with vision and mission. In fact, only if you bring free education. I was going to call for. I go to my comedy. Call it. I how we are. Man, I open the organ. You know, my second and the MC. I go. I don't know.
Governor Mary Hanna. 30 trailers came across blood rice. 30 trailers. And the 30 trailers are Alaba. Oga is a gentleman. Okay, and they're in Lagos. Can't I also get there? But I'm in Lagos. I don't want to see them. Oga too much money. They go to the berries and the only Bizego and the Diego. When Oga is the Diego. Even the government Emily, let it rise. Governor Emily here, Governor Emily here. Oga is a gentleman. They're going to wish you 900 trillion. 900 okay, billion, 900 trillion.
Oh, you be a carrier.
Good. You've seen it. This man, like his kind in Igbo land are doing the same thing. They are doing the same thing all over. If you look at what this man have done, this particular man, he must have spent about 100 million naira. 100 million naira for his community is not too much. Now, check your governors. Check your politicians. How many of them have done such? The government itself, it is a disgrace. The one I showed you that governor of Imo State did by giving one whole village 1 tuber of yam, each village 1 tuber of yam. That is a shame. That is to tell you the kind of people that you allow to man your government houses. You need men with human heart to man your affairs. Now, let me not digress. Now, going back to what I was saying about on why I made this video, that the Oduduwas, the Arewas, they needed freedom more than the Biafrans. And what I just showed you that can attest to the fact that they are not hungry. They are asking for freedom in order to allow them to explore their potential. Because this thing you call Nigeria with the arrangement is undermining the development of the people. No wonder someone said that in Biafra, Africa died. Not just Nigerians or other ethnicity in Nigeria. The whole of Africa is suffering because there is nobody to take the lead so that other can key in and follow. That is the problem. And that is why I will always tell you, do not join forces with those in government trying to make you to hate a Biafran because because he is doing well, because he's trying to be innovative. You're trying to undermine him. And somebody from the north or somebody from the west will come up tomorrow and tell me or teach me how Ndibo should love themselves and unite. Now tell me what you have seen. Who is more united? Who loves themselves more? That is why in an atmosphere where people have human heart, where people have human feelings, not accumulating wealth only for you and yourself alone, taking all the resources of Nigeria, having all the oil wells, and yet your people suffer, yet your people die in penury, yet your people cannot feed, yet your people cannot go to school and have good education. That is the reason why you have to join in liberation of your own people. The Oduduwas and the Arewas, you need freedom more than the Biafrans in Nigeria. And you should stop being a stooge, stop being the slaves whom they are using against your fellow humans, the Biafrans in Nigeria. Let me tell you, until we realize that every aspect or every person that has found himself entrapped within the Nigerian British colonial contraption is a victim of the system, then there is no hope for you. If you have not seen, if you have not learned, if your eyes have not been opened throughout this COVID-19 lockdown, then nothing will ever do, and your freedom is completely elusive. This is high time for the people to rise to the occasion and see and understand that they are the victims. And to my people, we keep marching forward. I applaud every one of you in the slightest or the smallest way you have contributed to add a smile to the face of anyone around you. Let me tell you, God will reward you. I am signing out, but not without saying, stay safe at all times. Goodbye.